La Bacanería Show, de lunes a viernes.
Ay, 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 señoras y señores, un aplauso. We start here very motivated, con mucha bulla. Aquí comenzamos con mucha energía. Bienvenidos a esta La Bacanería Show, con esta quien te habla Andrea, DJ Castellanos. We have a full house today.
Full house today and very, very excited, patrona. Contento porque tenemos a unos invitados muy especial de Nueva York. ¿Y de dónde más? De London.
De
That's
London.
right,
Oye,
English.
all the way from London, señores. Un aplauso, claro que sí. Me siento yo aquí como por allá en otras tierras.
Ay,
ya me
ay,
siento... me gusta el acento de ellos.
¿Oh,
pero
sí?
a veces como que I have to like make sure like I understand good because, you know, they talk very nicely, you know?
Proper. It's
Very
a proper English.
yeah. And, you know, sometimes my English not good looking.
That's good.
Pero bueno, señoras y señores, tenemos casa llena y tengo a 3 invitados el día de hoy aquí con nosotros en los estudios de Conexión Latina porque tienen un evento muy especial, pero voy a comenzar primero con Brian, el representante, digámoslo así, el creative director también de todo esto, y quiero darte la bienvenida. How are you? ¿Cómo estás?
Muchas gracias. Thank you for having us. Good. You know, New York's amazing. Beautiful city. You know, if I could, I'd actually live here for a bit.
I like your
But,
accent.
thank you so much.
Now let me hear your Colombian accent.
Es que a veces cuando hablo en español, a veces, porque he ido allá casi toda mi vida, a veces me trae el español, pero ahí vamos.
You hear that, Castellanos? Colombian and London en one accent, señores.
¿Qué combinación? What combination, man? London y Colombia. Best of both worlds, huh?
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
How a Colombian guy in London? How that happened?
Just my parents, buscando por una vida mejor, you know, sacrificio, pero nací en Colombia y desde los 5 años fui a Londres.
Okay.
The main reason is for a better life.
Let's start the fight here. What do you like more, Colombia or Londres?
It's hard, es difícil.
No. Say the truth. Come on, let's go. Which one you like better?
A mí, Colombia.
Sí, ¿te gusta?
Es diferente. Pero la costumbre, a veces ya con todos los amigos.
Tu vida está en Londres, ya.
Es difícil, pero a mí me gusta mucho Colombia, tengo familia allá y trato de practicar lo mejor, ¿no? Comer como colombiano, bailar como colombiano.
La comida, ¿verdad? Rica. ¿Qué más es bueno allá en Colombia?
Yo sí sé, yo puedo decir algo.
Y las mujeres.
¿En serio? No, yo no lo decía por eso, yo lo decía porque la cultura,
pues sí, la cultura, el clima, la gente, ese sabor latino que tenemos.
Por aquí se ríen. No, nada de nervios. Señores, estamos rompiendo el hielo, como dicen por ahí. Pero háblame un poquito sobre el evento que ustedes tienen, The Last Stand, así se llama, ¿verdad?
Sí.
Que sí, London versus New York. Choose wisely, señores. Háblame un poquito de qué se trata esto, porque me llama mucho la atención. La verdad, it's the first time that I hear about this.
Yeah, so es un torneo callejero.
Okay.
Y nosotros, pues, lo que queríamos hacer era encontrar el mejor equipo de Londres y traerlos, de mujer y hombre, y traerlos acá a Nueva York, porque obviamente es el mundial. And queríamos que jugaran con los mejores equipos de Nueva York.
De Nueva York.
Y encontrar quién es el mejor.
Oye, fútbol callejero, ¿qué es eso para la gente que no sabe? Porque, por ejemplo, yo no había escuchado el fútbol callejero. O sea, ¿que juegan en una calle o cómo es la vaina?
Sí, hay diferentes formatos, depende. Pero nosotros jugamos 4 contra 4. Y más importante, porque hay muchas marcas, o como lo llaman, como Nike o Adidas, que dicen que es street football, pero en realidad el fútbol, primero que todo, callejero, juega en el cemento, no juega en
el pavimento, señores, en el piso, en el cemento,
piso,
yeah.
Exactamente. Entonces,
nada de pastico.
Nada de eso. Si se cae...
Se raspa.
Exactamente. Entonces, así lo hacemos, que primero que todo. So
Okay.
That's how we do it. And yeah, it's 4v4. And yeah, basically.
That's basically like a street football.
Yeah.
That's how you call
But
it.
it's also también just like the rivalry between the players.
Okay.
Just, you know, it's a bit different. You know, it's respectful, you know, because
Okay.
en la calle uno se da respeto y todo, pero a la misma vez no es como el fútbol que uno tiene que comportar en cierta modo, no puede decir no, con esto
Un poquito more aggressive,
sí,
but with respect still.
I mean, depende, pero que a veces uno es...
That was I was gonna ask how tough these games can be.
Para la gente que está escuchando, que está en sintonía aquí en Long Island y en Queens, en Nueva York, muchas gracias por la sintonía, que estamos aquí en vivo con el equipo y el grupo de The Last Stand, que tiene su evento el viernes. La gente, lo que están diciendo, street ball es como tipo en Colombia micro fútbol, todo es callejero, falta. Yo no sé si va a haber referee o no. Is there going to be a ref or no?
No, you need it. If there's no ref, bro, that's WWE.
Bueno, yo me recuerdo, yo y Milton en los viejos tiempos aquí con el jefe de producción, jugábamos en Ecuador con la pelota de indoor, y Joao sabe que el papá también fue uno de los más grandes en Ecuador que jugó también. Alberto, un saludo a Alberto que está en sintonía, tu papá está en sintonía, y no había referee porque se tiraba y todo eso se peleaba, era por 50 cents, 50 centavos nomás.
Wow.
Pero es algo a tipo, pero sí va a haber security para la gente
va a
que
haber
está.
security, la pelota es diferente también con la que jugamos, es similar al micro, el micro se juega con pelota diferente.
Okay.
Yo creo que
va a haber security, va a haber árbitro.
Okay.
Y también va a haber un prize para el que gane.
Para
también.
que él gane. Oye, muy divertido esto, muy diferente, castellanos.
Sí,
Interesante.
Yo necesito que tú me digas la dirección, a qué hora tiene que estar la gente y si es gratis el evento.
Sí, bueno, primero que todo el evento es gratis. Todo lo que nosotros hacemos, más que todo, es para la juventud, for the young people, to give them opportunities. That's why we even started this last stand, is to make, you know, the young people see that anything's possible. You can achieve anything you want in your mind. You just have to put the same way we was able to fly 14 young kids here to New York, all paid for. We achieved that by saying, you know what, let's do it. Let's just do it somehow.
Wow.
I know it's easier said than done, but yeah.
Wow, un aplauso para eso.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that. How do you guys make that happen? You know,
there's a lot of great people in this world. Believe it or not, I know we're very quick to focus on the negative, but there is a lot of people that are willing to help. It's
and
just
it's
it's
the
about
first
having the right
time,
conversation.
actually, I heard that, you know, something like this, you know, fly kids from London, all the way from London to New York to play, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
With everything pays, señores, it's not easy, it's
we have
hard.
had help. So like one of the main people that have helped us, well, two I would say, is Street FC. They're also a platform here that focus on street football. And they do a lot of great stuff as well.
Okay.
And they helped us and are helping us. They're also submitting their own team. And then another guy called Andy, he's more behind the scenes, but without him, none of this would be possible. He lives in New York, but he's literally like helped us out of good faith. That's how it started.
Wow.
But now he's like part
How
of the
do
team.
you guys choose the team very wisely who's gonna come? Because, you know, you're making a big inversion. How do you guys choose the players? Who's gonna come, who's not? Because I'm pretty sure they're all, you know, excited and they want to come and play.
To be fair, we had a lot of like people applying for this. Because obviously with social media se sabe que todo pues...
Ya, se riega la bola.
Exactamente. So, hacemos es como eliminatorias.
Eliminatorias, ajá.
Y de ahí tenemos los últimos 6 equipos. Y de esos 6 equipos, ellos se juegan entre ellos de Nueva York. Y el ganador se juega en la final con Londres.
Con Londres.
Sí.
Wow. Very interesting, castellanos. Como les decía, es la primera vez que escucho que pasa algo así, ¿no? Que traen niños de otro país para jugar fútbol callejero, que le llaman.
Sí.
Wow.
And sorry, it's at the Pit as well. For anyone that knows street football in New York, it's at the Pit. It's free to go, and it starts from 4 p.m. I believe.
And the event is July 17.
This Friday, July the 17th.
July 17 is free, something different to go and watch. It's a family event, you know?
Yeah, anyone can come. It's free. You just sign up on the link on our Instagram page. Mm-hmm. And it's open to anyone. Literally.
New York City, so ya tienen una cita con los muchachos el 17 de julio, viernes a las 4 de la tarde, y hasta ahí son New York City. Esto va a ser en Manhattan, gratis para todo el mundo que está escuchando. Ya lo están escuchando aquí en Conexión Latina. So The Last Stand, vayan a su página, regístrense. Yo lo voy a poner en un link, Andreita va a poner el link si quieren ver con familia. También es un evento familiar y va a haber mucho talento de Inglaterra, de Londres y los mejores de Nueva York jugando. Ahora yo quiero escuchar a los jugadores, porque tengo 2 jugadores aquí, patrona.
Yes, I was gonna say that Castellanos, and I believe they just meeting up for first time, right?
Yeah, this is the first time.
This is the first time that they meet each other.
One's from London.
I can feel the tension. I'm kidding.
Yeah. but for this part, I think my job here is done. I'll let them two say what they gotta say. I mean, you can.
Can you do a final invitation for everybody who wants to go to this game and why they should be there, why they should not miss this event?
So it's a street football tournament that we're doing. It's free to go. There's going to be some exciting football. There's music, potentially some like food that we tend to give out at the beginning if you come early and whatnot. And yeah, it's just going to be great vibes, but most importantly, the football, the quality of it's going to be insane. So yeah, if you're free, feel free to come.
Así que ya saben, señores, invitación totalmente gratis para que vayan. Casta, you going?
Yo ahorita le voy a dejar algo que Andy me acabó de decir y Brian ahorita. Brian representa Londres, ¿no? Manager London, right?
Yeah.
Guess who's gonna be manager New York? New York. Guess who?
Come on.
Me and Andy are gonna be manager New York, so I'm on this New York side.
All right, bro.
Let's go.
Okay.
Bring it on, right, Brian?
Bring it on, bro. We're ready. I mean, we're not here for... We're ready, man. I hope you guys are, but I'll leave that down to these two.
I like that.
I know that the London players have said a few things about the New York. They don't think you guys are good, so I mean, I'll leave it to you, bro. You reply.
Oh, yeah.
Good luck. Do your thing.
Señoras y señores, y tenemos aquí 2 the players castellanos, one from London, directly from London, and one obviously from Nueva York. Tenemos a Ross. How are you?
I'm good, thank you very much.
Y tenemos a Joel de Nueva York. ¿Cómo estás? How are you?
Muy bien.
Bien. Oye, estos chicos se conocen por primera vez. You guys just met for first time, right?
Yeah.
So I don't want to have any preference, but let me start with the guests because, they come in too busy. So let's start with Ross from London. How do you feel being here, all this experience, flying, the opportunity that you having?
Almost lost for words, to be honest. It's really surreal feeling to, especially when I get to talk about my team in general, to be from a specific place in London and we all come from the same area, and to sign up to a free tournament that was open and accessible to everyone across London, to go on to win it, and for us to somehow end up in New York all together, thanks to the last stand and what they're providing, to just compete and show our talent. It's a surreal experience. I can't be more thankful. So yeah, it's really...
And I think that's probably what you guys really want to show your talent, and a nice experience that I'm pretty sure a lot of people maybe they want to be here but they don't have the opportunity, and you guys are here representing your country, the youth, and sports.
Yeah, it's really amazing, and I think for myself, someone that's trying to make it as a professional footballer, these things and the way they are on social media is having such a uprising, the benefit of someone trying to make it. I think it's only going hand in hand with what I'm trying to do.
What do you think your team is bringing here to New York that the players from New York don't have, that you guys have?
Well, I think London is where football is at its most competitive nature. It's I'd say the most competition is in London. It's where the the city of the best league in the world. And I just think, the players are so unique and so versatile, and we're bringing a little bit of everything. A lot of London is very diverse, and all my friends come from all over the world, but we're all from London, and we've got a bit of everything to bring, really. And I think that's kind of the edge that we have over everyone. We've got a bit of everything.
Very nice, very nice. Pero por supuesto también tenemos aquí a Joel representando Nueva York. Oye, este chico has a nice mixture, castellanos. Brasil, Ecuador y República Dominicana, right?
Ay.
Yeah, and New York, of course.
Imagínate, juega fútbol con Brasil. ¿Qué más? ¿De dónde
Baseball.
más?
Oh.
Y béisbol, wow, está bien. Cuéntame más, Joel. Let me know. He said London got the best league in the world, soccer, and the football, not soccer, football in the world. I believe him because, I'm a big football fan. So let me see what New York got. Let's go.
I mean, They're saying that they got the best football, but yet they can't win one trophy in anything. Especially London.
They started with that heat already.
Got nothing. So,
Why do you think New York is gonna show they are the best, especially on street football?
one thing I can say in common is that we are very diverse, but like he said, they're all from one town. We're not from one town. We come from all different backgrounds, all different parts of the city, all different stories. So whenever we come onto the field, I would like to say that we bring something of our past with us. So that's what we play with. That's about it.
I feel the tension, castellanos. Ay, ay, ay.
I feel tension. I'm looking. I'm over here. Yo estoy en otro cuarto acá y estoy viendo la tensión allá. Yo no quiero estar en el medio like Andreita, que está ahí en el medio.
You
Andreita.
guys are very young, you know, and at the same time, I think this is very nice, you know, to show people that, you know, you can show your talents, you know, with, you know, sports, but at the same time, have a diversity, you know, of countries showing, you know, whatever you guys want to show to people. But now, I would like you guys, you know, to say what you got to say to each other. This is an opportunity for you guys, you know, to talk. I know you guys just met, you know, you're coming all the way from London, you're here in New York, and you got to defend your teams, you know, and tell why to each other why you guys think you're the best or why you guys think you're going to win, and, you know, whatever you guys have to say, you know. So who wants to start?
Ladies first. I mean, guests first.
Guess first. Oh, that's nice. That's
I
nice.
like that. I appreciate that. I mean, where do I start, man? Like I said, I stand on the fact that London is where football's at. It's where everybody talks. It's what everybody talks about. England is the home of football. And yeah, we won the London tournament. We are the best street team in London. So I don't know what you lot are going to do, because you know that all you lot do is get violated. All you lot do is get violated. That is the narrative, bro. Americans, compared to the UK, compared to London, you lot don't even lace our boots. So, yeah, man, I don't know.
I mean, I wish you all the best, bro. I mean, you guys got your permission slips signed to come over here, so make sure you have the permission slips to get back home. That's all I'm going to tell you, bro.
My broski, man won the tournament to get here. You ain't even got into the final yet, bro. You still got to beat another 6 teams. I already dealt with a Colombian team in London, and we popped them in the final. So we're right here, right now, and they are, I can guarantee you they were better than you.
You would never. You can never see that. I promise you're going to have a wake-up call. You're still young. You're 22, you said, right?
22, and I played for professional clubs all over. Premier League clubs
all over. They ain't going to do none of that here.
What do you mean,
from the street, bro?
Man said from the street, bro. You don't think I got a little bit of the street in me, bro? We literally move in the cages, bro.
That's
we
fine.
literally won
you
the
coming
street
to our
tournament.
pit. You had to come over here. I didn't go over there.
I mean, I said something yesterday, and I'll
Enjoy
say
it,
it
bro.
again. We might be in New York, but when we step on that pitch, you're in London.
I hope so. I hope you bring that, because he's doing a lot of talking over there. But you're here for a wake-up call, so don't worry. I'll leave it on Friday.
I mean, I don't know, but you got to beat 6 other teams or 5 other teams to get to the final. So I'll be real, man. You know what I mean? You got to focus on that one first, bro.
Ay, 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 patrona, se puso caliente esta en Nueva York
Me
contra
dio calor,
Londres.
señores, me dio calor. Oye, interesante escuchar a estos muchachos, you know. ¿Qué te parece si nos vamos casi a una cancioncita? Because it's getting hot in here, you know. They need some water.
Vámonos con música,
Vámonos con música y regresamos con un poquito más de ellos.
Por favor, jefe de producción, que no se vayan de puñete, por favor, que no se vayan de mano, por favor. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes, señoras y señores, we are back. A little music break because it was getting hot here. I was getting a little nervous. These kids are very excited, but they're very, like, heated,
They're
too,
passionate.
you know?
They're passionate about it. Now it got a little bit out of hand. But remember, this has to get settled in the field, in the court. Oh,
that's how it have to be settled. Señoras y señores, London versus New York, the last stand. This Friday, July 17, is totally free. It's a family event. So you have to go watch these kids. You know, they came all the way from London to do this game. It's street football, right? That's how you call it. So, you know, algo diferente, algo nuevo. Y si usted nunca ha tenido la oportunidad de verlo, you have to go and see it, you know. I'm just wondering when you guys, you know, fell or whatever, like that must hurt. Ouch, it's a street payment, like did you have marks in your arms and your legs?
I have a couple of scars around
Scratch,
my shin
yes.
or my knees, but that's just like
You, how about you? No,
You have to
nothing.
catch me first.
Ay, Dios mío, ya empezamos. We started already. Ross, tell me a little bit about your journey with all this. Tell me a little bit about you and all this dream that you have.
I want to know. I want to know something. I'm sorry to cut you off, Patrona. Russ, when you won that tournament over there in London, right? You guys did the last time in London. How did it feel when you guys got communicated? Oh, you guys are gonna go play the team in New York.
Can't lie, it was crazy. Obviously, we knew what was going to happen if we won. And it was like I can't lie, we just were so locked in. And we just had a way that we were going to play. And we went 3-0 up in the final. And to be fair, they made it back 3-3. And then my boy just, scored his penalty and they missed and we went through. So it was quite close at the end. But it was like a 1,000-pound weight off our shoulders because we got to penalties.
So now you said earlier in the interview that you played against a Colombian team, right, in London,
and that was them in the final.
Shout out to the Colombians. There's a lot of Colombians in England, right? If I'm not mistaken, I've never been to England or to London, but how was it to play against them?
I mean, I know a couple of them. So they've played in something called the Baller League. A lot of them, they're quite well known. And some of them are my guys. So they had a really, really strong team, like futsal players with crazy feet. I'll be real. I consider myself as a player that's almost similar to them, with my ethnicity and background. So it was a tough game. But we just came out on top, really. So.
Now, are you really excited that, Team New York, Joao said, there's a lot of backgrounds here. There's a lot of people from different cultures, a lot of people from different countries. So, for example, you've been here to New York. You see how diverse it is, right? For example, I'm Ecuadorian. He's Brazilian. There's Colombian players. There's going to be Mexican players. There's going to be people from all over the world. Are you excited to share the pitch with them? I'm
excited, yeah, for sure. Obviously, I think London is extremely diverse as well, like crazy. But yeah, man, I'm going to dish out smoke.
He's like, bring it up, baby.
To the South Americans especially, bro.
Say it to the mic. Let you hear it. Let them hear it.
Going to dish out smoke to the South Americans, bro, because that's where you lot are at, innit? So,
Castellanos likes to turn the heat up.
It's great. It's amazing. I can't wait. Yo voy a estar ahí el viernes. Viernes tengo una cita. Yo voy a estar y yo quiero ver cómo juegan Nico.
But Rosa, I want to hear a little bit about you. Like how it has been all this journal for you. What age did you start with this dream, and how far you want to take it from here?
So I started playing football at like 3. I was born in Ireland. Yeah, so I'm Irish and
wow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and I'm Portuguese. So my mum's Portuguese, my dad's Irish. Yeah, I started playing football and then I moved to London when I was 8. And then ever since I was 8, I've been playing professional football for academies up until 16. And I mean, with football, kind of fell out of love with the game, a lot of rejection and stuff like that, trying to make it, because I spent my whole entire childhood being in a professional environment, training 5 times a week. So it was like a mad change in my life to go from that to all of a sudden nothing. So like my whole identity and having to find a way to, find a contract again. But, with things like The Last Stand and all of these things and coming nowadays through social media, it kind of re-alived that spark for me to try and believe in myself to go and make it. So now I'm professional football. I play 5 leagues below the Premier League, which is National League North. I'm currently assigned to. So, I'm trying to do that. Also do some stuff as well with the things like The Last Stand and things like big platforms like Baller League and Top Baller. So, those things help me a lot because they just, boost my profile. And nowadays, your profile on social media could be a big asset towards where you want to go in. And it's always just a connection away between something happening.
This sound like this is your profession. This is, you know, this is your life.
Yeah, it's full time for me. It's all I do. I eat,
That's
sleep,
all he knows,
football,
and
yeah.
that's all he do, you know. And so, how far do you want to take this? Where do you see yourself maybe in the next few years?
I always say that I believe wholeheartedly that I will make it to the Premier League one day, one way or another. Obviously, I'll have my trials and tribulations, but it's my journey. Somehow I'm gonna get there, and I've just never given up, no matter what. I feel like I've been blessed a lot with a lot of opportunities, and I've made a name for myself in London and even across the world. Like this isn't my first time being in America. This is why I'm gonna deal with him, bro, because it's not my first rodeo here, bro. Like I've been to Miami, I've met Messi, things like that. So yeah, man, I've dealt with the Americans already. So it's only going to be round 2.
Wow. Señoras y señores. Y ahí tuvieron a Ross. How about you, Joel? Tell me a little bit about you, your journal, you know, all your experiences all over these years, when you started, how far you want to take this. This is your opportunity to shine.
Nah, I mean, I started when I was 4. I was really introduced to it because my dad, he played competitive soccer, and he got to a really high level, and then unfortunately with some setbacks that he wasn't able to make it. But through that, I was able to meet some people, and you just really just fall in love with the game because you're just surrounded so much. It's unfortunate, like you have your ups and downs when you play soccer, especially here in New York, because it's just so hard to get out. And you live here in the U.S., it's pay to play. Like, we're not lucky like we are in most countries that you just go and you just play for free. But it's been one hell of a journey, you know? Like, I just hope that one day I can actually make it out, make it pro, and just find some place, somewhere to go. Like he said, social media is a big thing. Doing some events like this, like The Last Stand, is one way just to get out, because that's all you dream of as a little kid, is just to be able to get out and just be able to perform, basically, because all we are at the end of the day is just entertainers, and you want to be the best entertainer, playing for the best team, best club, best country. And yeah, I just wish that all the little kids are like, because you see that hope die out here in New York a lot when you're a teenager. So I just hope that all the little kids, they just keep on believing, keep on dreaming, because anything is possible, you know?
Anything is possible. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And I think you told me, Castellanos, you know him, right? Since he was little?
Yeah, I don't know if I should say this or not, pero lo conozco de chiquito. I know his dad. His dad played with my dad in big tournaments, and nos conocemos. Yo conozco a toda la familia. Sin embargo, yo le voy a decir algo, Joao. ¿Tú sabías que tu mamá y tu papá me fueron a visitar cuando yo nací?
Yeah.
Tú sabías eso, ¿no? Cuando yo nací, muy amigo de mis padres, y contento de haberlo llevado desde que comenzó. Él es la misma edad de mi primo también, de John, y contento como ellos son futbolistas y su carrera van. Y visto yo ir a Brasil, lo visto ir a Europa, a todos estos lados, son bien contentos, bien contentos por él, y que siga su carrera. Y gracias por esos mensajes para los niños que le diste.
Yeah, that's very nice. Now, what do you think is going to be the final score on Friday?
And be honest, don't worry. Just tell them what's the final score going to be against London, huh?
I'm going to give them a high 5, because it's going to be 5-0.
5-0.
London,
How about
what do you think, London?
I keep on telling this guy I probably won't even play him, bro. He's probably going to lose to some other team, bro.
It's going to be your best. That'll be your best luck.
I'm literally waiting for him to hope he makes it to the final and then wins it, and then he plays me, bro.
That'll be your best luck. You'll be sitting there trying to study. Make sure you study well, because
I can't lie, bro. I don't want to really get started here, bro, because I'll be real, you man can't lace our boots, bro.
And I want you to get started. Let's go.
I see Ryan getting excited here. Come on here, Ryan.
You ready?
What do you have to say?
I feel like they're behaving. They're being too nice right now.
I think so.
But honestly, behind closed doors, these men are animals. So, bro, I'll tell you straight, Joe. These men think you lot are shit. Nah, I don't want to swear, but I'm sure these men think you lot are shit. So you got to say something to them and like let them know what going, bro.
Mums, I think you lot are shit. Mums, you lot are shit.
I wish you the best, bro, because we're going to bust your ass. And then you're going to be there crying, wondering why you traveled all the way here just to come visit the state, bro.
Bruh, first of all,
Same way you came to visit
earned this
Miami.
trip. Man earned this 30-free trip, and we've actually experienced so many good things. Like, we literally went to the NBA headquarters yesterday. We've already got some mad stuff.
Congrats. I'll
And
take the
then-
train there, bro.
This guy's too...
All good. New York City, we all take the train. It's all good. But
Can't lie, me and the man are whipping it right now as well. So, but anyways, I'm just being so honest. You lot can't touch our boots. The social media narrative is that Americans are shit compared to London.
That's a social
that's
media
just
narrative on a
that's the
professional level.
facts,
We're in the
bro.
street, bro.
Bro's trying
This
to
is
talk
two
about,
different levels.
bro, I can go deep with this, bro. Like, you're even talking about America being paid to play, bro. Tell me why it's paid to play, bro. The UK is the most... Bro, competitive sport in the world. It's where the most money is made. Why is the most money made there? Why is it the most watched? Because we are the best. And that starts from the ground up.
Joel, what do you guys say? You're being too quiet.
you been too nice, New York. I wanna pay
Go ahead.
If we really bring down to it, it is paid to play, but you're coming to the street, bro. We really do this, bro.
I had a
We're
conversation.
not like that, bro.
Por aquí tenemos a alguien más que quiere decir algo.
Russ.
please, before anything, please present yourself. Who are you? Name and birth. No, I'm just
My name and birthday.
speak to the microphone, please. Speak to the microphone, please. Please, a little bit closer.
My name is Andy. I brought all the New York kids for you. 120 players. Every single player that's playing today, on Friday, everywhere else, they get paid. They get paid to play.
I get paid to play.
But in
are
the
we gonna
streets, it's different.
What do you mean, bro? I had this conversation earlier. I have this conversation all the time. I'm a footballer. Do you know what that means? I can do any type of thing. I'm not a five-a-side player. I'm not a six-a-side player. I'm not a seven-a-side player. I'm a footballer. And you know what footballers do? They adapt to any scenario.
Señores, se calentó
gonna see
esto.
that on
This is
Friday.
getting heated, and Brian is getting into...
Managers are walking in.
Ay, ay, ay. Go
Any
ahead.
scenario.
They're making me comment.
Ay, ay, ay. We need some help here, you know. This is getting hot, señoras y señores.
What makes you think that New York's stands a chance?
Stands a chance.
Yeah. Like just what makes you think that?
I mean, we're New York City. I got players from New York City, the Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn. So players from all over, everywhere.
Ketchup, bottle, TV, clock.
Mums,
I thought it was irrelevant stuff we're talking about, innit?
Like, bro just said words.
It was just words, bro. You need to answer the question. What is it? Why do you think you guys can win?
Why? What do you think? Why? There's no real answer. We just win. We just gonna win. That's it.
Go
Just
on,
win.
bro. This is
social media.
Just scroll. Just scroll.
Bro, let's keep it a buck, bro. You watch my league. You stay awake or wake up early to watch my country's football. I go to sleep. I don't give a toss about the MLS, no disrespect. Obviously, if the opportunity came to play it, obviously I would. But in terms of actual comparison, we are levels. We are everything above you. You're like, who were you until Messi came about, bro? Who were you until Messi came to the league?
What do you do? Give you a thumbs up when you saw him?
He gave me a thumbs up.
That's
bro.
all.
Don't
That's
forget
all?
your greatest
No,
player came over here.
I'm gonna get this more
Your
spice
greatest
here.
player.
My greatest
I
player
like-
came over here, and I respect that. But he made you, man. That's my point.
All right, no problem. Andy, Joel, I got a question for you guys, right? We're live. Esto en vivo. London, I love you guys. I love how you guys came in with all the energy and everything. Who you guys going for today in the game today?
Argentina.
Yeah.
Messi will bust your ass.
I can't lie.
Same way we're gonna bust your ass.
You just praised them. Nothing for England.
I love Messi, bro. Let me keep it a buck. But obviously,
Clean your
England
knees.
is coming home, innit? I'm trying to have good living standards when I get back.
So I've been hearing this all over social media, and I actually believe it. Look, I am a big soccer believer as well. Football believer. But yet again, England got a strong team, and England is looking good. But I'm gonna keep it a stack. I'm gonna go for Argentina because he's South America, man.
You know what it is? Let me be so honest, because I believe in integrity and honesty in terms of critical football, right? I think England haven't been played against a team that is a ratty, hard to beat team that are full of pricks. And that's like me saying that Argentina, they will do everything to get into their minds. And I feel like England hasn't come up against a team that is really going to test their mettle like that. So it will be very interesting. Let me be so real. I want England to win. Would I be surprised if Argentina do that? Just because they've been there and done that. You know, with England, it's always the same thing. They're just good, but it just doesn't just always come up a little bit short, unfortunately. So it'll be a good
Just
game.
like you
bro.
guys on Friday?
Ay,
Nah.
ay, ay.
Guy, bro.
Fortunately.
You man can't lace my boots, bro. I am here for free because we're the best street team in London,
Don't forget,
bro.
you needed a permission slip to come here, bro.
Bruh.
Don't forget.
Man said I
Ay, señoras
He
y
said you had to
señores.
sign something. He said you had to
Ay,
sign
Dios
something.
mío,
I mean,
Caste,
imagine it.
deja de meter tanta candela. Señoras y señores, el día de hoy tuvimos estos grandes jugadores, you know, in the end of the day, you guys are all good, you know, and you all here for a good thing, you know.
Yeah.
I want you to convince me in 5 seconds why people should go and watch you win on Friday.
All right, cool. So I think you're going to see amazing culture being brought to this city and an amazing, you know, football. And yeah, I think it'll be great for just communities to also come together and you guys to see what we're about. And I think that's amazing that we're coming all the way from such a far across the side of the world, bro, to play against, you know, a completely different team.
Okay, válido. How about New York? Why do you think people should come and watch you win on Friday? Because you guys are big believers that you guys are the winners.
Just basically it gives the opportunity for everybody else to shine here in New York and just a simple way out. Like Brian said before, shout out to Brian, Andy, and Gundeep and The Last Stand. You guys are just setting up this platform for us just to get out. And we're just really grateful and I just wish you the best of luck, bro.
Y así fue, Castellanos. I think in the end of the day, you know, it's all about, you know, show your talents and show the best in the game, you know. Less talking, more playing, right? What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think it's also about, you know, when it comes to football, it's just about exposure. What we're trying to
Exposure,
give
yes.
is players exposure. Like
Exactly.
making it in football shouldn't ever be just one way, or shouldn't ever be who you know, or like, do you know what I mean? It should be about your talent as well. And I think what we're trying to do is build a platform that can also allow players to use content, to use these types of experiences to get, you know, exposed and get signed. Like we're very close to getting a player signed here at the MLS. And it came from the back of him being part of the events and just basically participating. So yeah, I think that's one thing. And the other is just unity, you know? I think we need more of that community, bringing people together, because at the end of the day, we do this out of love. Like he plays football, you play football because you love it.
Exactly.
And we do what we do because we love it. And I think, like I told you earlier, you'd be surprised how many positive people are willing to help
Yes.
achieve your dreams. And that's kind of like what we're trying to install the younger generation, that anything that you want to do is out there. The world's your oyster, as cheesy as it sounds. It's true. You can go and get it. But yeah, thank you for having us. And,
No, thank you guys for coming, you
yeah.
know. And on my side, all I can say is I hope, you know, both of you, you know, win. I don't know. I'm in the middle, so I don't want to say who's gonna win, who's not. But the best one is gonna win, and not because it's the best one. You know, somebody always have to win, and somebody always have to. You know, I wanted Colombia to win. They good, but they didn't. You know, that's how life is. You know, have fun, enjoy. You know, enjoy the opportunity, especially you guys that coming all the way from London. You know, in New York, keep doing, you know, your best. You know, I know you guys are good in the streets. You know, you guys are doing a great job. Show your talent, represent New York. You know. And have fun, you know. That's basically also, you know, Castellanos, you know, it's a family event. Have fun. It's free, and it's this Friday.
And I need you to repeat again one more time, please. Where is the event? What
Yes.
time
So
is it?
it's at the Pit in Manhattan, right? It's at the Pit. It starts at 4 p.m. It's free to go. Bring your friend, your auntie, your dog, whoever you want to bring them. We'll be there.
Así que ya lo saben.
So shout out to London. Shout out to London, to Brian and Rose that are here representing London. Un
Yes.
aplauso
Thank you
to
for
them.
having us, man. Honestly,
Thank you
appreciate
guys for
having
being here. Have fun, enjoy. You know, you're very young and achieve all your dreams. You know, the sky's the limit, and that's all I can say. You guys are very young, very talented, and enjoy it.
And shout out to Andy and Joao that are also here representing New York. And remember, fellas, everything that happens stays on the field. We stay on the field, street
now,
ball.
quick, social media, where you guys can, people can follow you or anything, that you guys want to, say before we leave.
So for the last stand is underscore, the last stand underscore.
Okay. Same thing?
For
your
me,
personal?
my Instagram is Joao.
Okay.
G.ONN_.
Okay, so if people want to follow you, see who was here, obviously we're gonna put this interview on YouTube for everybody to watch it. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you, Castellanos, for making the connection.
No, thank you to the guys that they reached out and everything, and thank you for having me part of the event also, and us to be part of it, because I know the last stand is the first time. Is it the first time you guys are in New York?
Literally.
Yes.
First time in New York, and Conexión Latina Radio is the first radio and interview, so applause.
Yes, nice.
Hopefully there's gonna be many more, and hopefully success always to you guys.
Yes.
And I know you guys are gonna go worldwide. You're already in New York, you're London, New York. I saw Spain, if I'm not mistaken. Spain
Yeah,
as
we
well.
did some stuff with Pedro, the
Pedro
World Cup
Rodriguez
winner,
from
Pedro.
Barcelona, okay.
Yeah, he wants to get involved, and we've got some interesting stuff coming up, very exciting things coming up as well. So this is just a start.
Amazing,
And
guys.
we'll be back in New York as well. This is not a one-off thing. We'll be back.
And I'm
So,
seeing, how old are you, Brian, if I may ask?
I'm 32.
32, so he's my age. You see, young, I'll say an entrepreneur over here. Andy doing his thing, the New York side. Brian doing it over there in London. There's a big team. Congratulations, guys. I hope everything on Friday goes amazing. We'll be there. And remember, you got to represent New York. I'm just saying. I'm from New York. You got to represent, bro. Shout out to London, because I want to go to London, and it's true. They got the best league in the world. I ain't going to front. But you got to represent New York. Don't make me look bad now, all right?
Bueno, Castellanos, que gane el mejor. Muchísimas gracias. Thank you, guys. Vamos a tomarnos unas fotos. We living with music, and if anything happens here, I'll let you guys know.
All right.
La Bacanería Show, de lunes a viernes.